Look at these geraniums. We're in the, what, 20th or something of November? And they're still flowering. We haven't really had, it was cold last night. It was meant to be about -2, but I don't know whether it quite got there. But we haven't really had frosts to kill this back. I think I'm going to see if I can overwinter these. Obviously not in their current state. I'll chop them back a bit and yeah, wrap them up warm. So I'll make a video about that. But look at this just now, absolutely stunning. And it's hard to believe, I think there's 3 pots underneath all of this. They're growing in pots, but they're really nice and healthy. Lovely, lovely. These are Iris Alaska, and I don't really, did they do much this year? This is the first year that I sowed them or planted the bulbs earlier this year. Oh, maybe I did get one maybe nice flower, but they're certainly eager to come up. You can see there's another one there. So here's hoping that in the spring I get some more nice irises. These ones are white, of course, with a name like Alaska. So I tidied up this little bed a little bit, and I've put 3 clumps or 3 areas of tulips. So there's 3 different varieties of tulip and probably about 5 or 6 bulbs of each. And then across the front I've put crocuses, and there's sort of 2 varieties of crocus. So I'm hoping this will give me some nice spring colour. There's some primroses there that will spring back to life. They've been sitting there not doing much since they flowered in the spring, but they'll spring back again. Excuse the expression. I might actually get a few more to pop in here as well. There's a squirrel over there. Oh, can you see it? It's just having a little poodle around. And the bees are, a few of them are coming in and out. So here's my cloche that has seen better days. You can see it's got a hole there that I haven't quite filled in. But what I've done is I've used it to protect these onions. Now I know onions don't need protection, but this is the 3rd year I've tried to overwinter onions and I've never been very successful. They've been teeny tiny or mushy or whatever. And I'm wondering if just where I am in the west of Scotland, the real high rainfall and just generally wet weather over autumn and early winter really is what puts paid to me getting any decent onions. So what I've done is I think a couple of weeks ago I put some onion sets in here, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, I think 18 or thereabouts, or 15 maybe, and most of them are sprouting nicely now, and I'm just going to keep this cloche on them just to give them a little bit of protection. There is a big hole in the cloche, so it's not like they're going to be roasty toasty or anything, but just to keep the driving rain off and maybe just to help them a little bit through the winter time. That is the idea anyway. We'll see how it works. So this hanging basket has definitely seen better days. But look, these fuchsias just are having a last hurrah. Very pretty. Look at the size of the buds as well. And then there's another variety, a smaller one. Ooh. Just hanging on in there. Gorgeous. At this time of year, it's these little, just these little snatches of colour that make the garden so interesting as things are dying back. As I say, the last hurrah from the fuchsias.